Hope you're having a good day. Welcome back to my channel. Got another video for you guys. Before we get into it here, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment, and share the video. Let's get down to it. This is on Fortune. Cybersecurity hiring remains red hot. The industry to surpass 400 billion market size by 2027. Those are some pretty big numbers. 2017 market size 86.4 billion, according to Gartner, which Gartner is like one of the well-known tech research companies out there. They always release some kind of report about stuff in the tech industry. Just a decade later, the market is expected to grow 80%. 2027, 403 billion at a 12.5% annual growth rate between 2020 and 2027. Rapid growth rate is a result of cycle of actions between cybercrime actors and intelligence agencies. Now, this is very important right here. These cyber criminals are basically operating like a Fortune 500 company. These guys have a H&R department, people that's going to be out recruiting new talent for those guys. They have a research and development section, which is constantly creating more and more advanced malware, especially when it comes to ransomware. They're always trying to figure out ways to remain undetectable on your network and systems so they can propagate, lock down your data, and then hit you with that ransom note. And also exfiltrate your data. So here, in response to that, of course, companies are going to need good cybersecurity talent. That's why the industry is really hot right now. And you need those skills to better secure the organization. But it all comes down to supply and demand. There's a big shortage going on. There was already a shortage in the cybersecurity industry before the pandemic, but when the pandemic hit, people went to remote work and companies needed more cybersecurity talent. Let's see here. While cybercrime actors reinvest illegally, gain profits and developing new capabilities, employing more staff, and diversifying their supply chains, cybersecurity customers aren't investing or hiring at the same rate. Right, which pretty much makes sense. I mean, it's hard to find good talent, or so they say. See, AI is going to be really big. It's already in a lot of different types of software out there. Also, machine learning. A lot of machine learning is inside of EDR, which stands for Endpoint Detection and Response, and also EPP, which is Endpoint Protection technologies. Basically, like fancy words of saying antivirus solutions. Cycle continue as long as it remains profitable for cybercrime actors. Now, that's a big piece as well because as it with any business or organization, they're going to need to make a profit. So they're going to need a positive ROI, positive return on investment. If they're spending more money to break into your organization and steal the data or lock your systems down than what it's worth, they're going to move on to something else, which is why these companies are looking for good cybersecurity talent. Put those systems in place, maintain them properly lock down systems, implement security best practices, make it harder for the bad guys to get in. And when you make it harder, you make it more expensive for the bad guy. So basically, if it's too expensive to break into your organization, they're going to move on down to someone else. They want to, they want the avenue of least resistance and with maximized profits. Why the cybersecurity industry is growing so much. Between 2020 and 2021, average number of cybersecurity attacks per year rose 31% to 270 attacks. Let's see here. On the average number of successful attacks per company was 29. Now I know on a daily basis we're seeing attacks all the time, thousands of probes out there. I mean, thousands of firewall alerts, IDS alerts, phishing attempts every day. Every day, it's pretty hectic, and that in turn leads to burnout in the cybersecurity industry. Let's see here. Okay. The need for cybersecurity talent. With massive industry growth comes the need for trained cybersecurity professionals, but we're already short-staffed in the United States, and a lot of us or a lot of that has to do with the fact that there simply aren't enough people trained and qualified to do some of these complex systems, right? As it goes back to training. Now, can be training and education comes back to you can go to college, get some kind of degree, or you can go out there and get some kind of certification. Or if you don't have the funds, you can, get on Google, get on YouTube, look, browse around on YouTube. There's thousands and thousands of videos on cybersecurity out there on YouTube on how to do certain things. There's websites out there, tryhackme.com. There's Hack the Box. There's the Burp Suite Academy on Portswigger teaches you how to use the Burp tool to do web app security testing, which is very big. And that in turn can help you out with doing bug bounty hunting. There's all kinds of opportunities out there for you guys if you're looking to get into this industry. If you want to break into the industry, sometimes you may need to, gradually get into it. Like say you're working help desk and you want to get into cybersecurity. Now, what help desk task encompass cybersecurity? Locking user accounts, creating user accounts that fits under um, IAM. You're managing user accounts. You're going to have to know how Active Directory works, how all these other systems work together. If you don't know how the systems work, how are you going to secure them? Right, let's continue here. Let's see here. Worldwide, the number of unfilled cybersecurity jobs worldwide grew 350% between 2013 and 2021. Let's see here. Companies continue to hunt for cyber talent, but many of these jobs require credentials, certifications, or a master's degree in the field. Now, you do not need a master's degree in this field. A lot of organizations have gotten rid of the degree requirements. Also, some of these organizations will pay for your training and education. But like I said, there's plenty of free or affordable training out there. Just get on Google, get on YouTube, get on LinkedIn, start networking with people, and get some of this training in. Check out some of the featured channels on my channel, the Cyber Mentor, John Hammond, Professor Messer. All these guys provide very good training for you, and it's free. A lot of it's free. Let's see here. There's just not enough people in cybersecurity with the skills to handle the new threat landscape. Government, education, and industry should urgently get together to find a way to increase both the quantity and quality of workforce cybersecurity. We'll keep seeing an increase in spend year over year with no real impact. Now, another thing to mention here, I saw an article the other day. I'll post the link inside the description section. The article was talking about how the White House is looking for cybersecurity talent. And also, there was another article I had seen that talked about over 700,000 cybersecurity positions are left unfilled. So the demand is out there for you guys. Just need to get the skills and experience, or whether that be um, on the job skills, or whether that be you go out and do it yourself. Take the initiative, get out there on YouTube, try Hack Me, these other websites, and learn for yourself. And that's all I have. Be sure to check out this article and the other articles. I will post the links in the description. Be sure to comment, subscribe, like the video, and I'll have another one for you guys out there. Thank you.